As international orders continue to rise, every growth figure represents a production engine that must move faster than ever. Production lines run continuously. Employees and workers remain closely engaged at every stage of the process. All for one single requirement: faster, more. Yet quality must never be compromised.
Hello valued customer, partners and viewers joining us from Goovet Spotlight. I'm Tiêu and I'm pleased to accompany you in today's story. A story of numbers, milestones and Goovet's journey as continue to expand into international markets. Before we begin, we would like to extend our sincere thanks to all our customers and partners who have placed their trust in Goovet and accompany us throughout this journey.
Dear customers, in just 3 months of Q2 2025, Goovet matched the entire export volume achieved throughout 2024. By the end of the first 9 months of 2025, that momentum had accelerated further, with total export volume surpassing 300 tons, significantly exceeding the previous year's performance. But that was not the limit. Entering 2026, the milestone was broken once again. In just the first 6 months of the year, Goovet's export revenue reached the equivalent of its total export revenue for the first 9 months of 2025, and Goovet's international expansion continues. Alongside its established markets, Goovet has continued to expand and sign agreements with partners across West Asia, Southern Africa, and East Asia. Step by step, Goovet is strengthening its distribution network across new regions, bringing its products to nearly 50 countries worldwide. As export sales continue to grow, nearly 200 out of approximately 500 veterinary and aquaculture pharmaceutical products have now entered international markets. Notably, injectable products account for more than 70% of the export portfolio, further reinforcing their position as one of Goovet's core product lines in international business. With strong momentum in the first half of 2026, Goovet is expected to maintain robust growth throughout the remainder of the year, with the company targeting more than 200% growth compared with 2025. To achieve this target, Goovet's leadership has issued decisive directions across the company. In particular, the R&D team is required to accelerate efforts to further refine existing products while actively researching and developing new products based on the real-world needs of individual markets and customer segments. The objective is clear: to ensure consistent quality and deliver products capable of meeting the increasingly demanding requirements of international markets. At the same time, every batch of products, both for export and for the domestic market, requires greater precision in quality control across multiple stages, from incoming raw materials to the production process, and finally to finished products. Every stage must comply with the established quality standards. And this is how Goovet is preparing for its next phase of growth, not simply to produce more, but to become more consistent, more precise, and more capable of meeting the increasingly demanding expectations of the global market.
The road ahead will undoubtedly bring new challenges, but with a clear strategies, a united team, and the ambition to reach further, Goovet is ready to take its next major step forward. The stories, milestones, and achievements that lie ahead will continue to be brought to you in our upcoming editions of Goovet Spotlight. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye and see you again.